dealing with the status of the law of the state of New York and city campaign finance regulations, one would be expecting him to be a little bit more familiar, given the quantities that he has contributed, the number of times he's contributed. He seems to have made a very clear distinction between contributions that he's unwilling to accept because of the influence that those contributions, or at least the appearance of an influence, but yet he seemingly hasn't made the same distinction about the contributions that he makes.
Explain the book excerpt for us, can you?
Violated campaign law?
We'll leave that for somebody else to decide.
Can you explain the book excerpt for us? What was the point of that?
It went to questions of his credibility.
You were calling him a liar.
It went to questions of his credibility.
And his response to that question, or his response to your questions in general, what was your characterization of that?
Well, I'm not going to characterize it.
Mr. Vacco, what did you think of his memory? What did you think of Mayor Bloomberg's memory?
I'm not going to give you my opinion of his memory.
What's your response to the allegation that you were conducting a trial by ambush?
No, I think that Mr. Costello, my colleague, said that the DA was conducting trial by ambush when referring to the inaccuracy in the grand jury minutes.
But then Mr. Seidel said the same thing as well.
Thank you very much.
Mr.
Well,
Vacco,
look, that's his witness. That's his witness. You would think that the DA's office would have come better prepared knowing what their witness wrote in his autobiography. That's not an ambush. That's not an ambush. When we're pointing to the witness's own words in an autobiography, this is the DA's witness. He's not ours. You would think that the DA would come better prepared.
Dennis, please. I got the back of your head here, please. Dennis, please.
Thank you. We're done.
Just one second. All right. Because I had the back of your head most of the time. He called it trial by ambush. What was your response?
We called the trial by ambush.
Okay.
We called the trial by ambush when we pointed out that there was a discrepancy or an inaccuracy in the grand jury minutes.
All right. So what's your complaint about the prosecution, about how they're handling the witness?
Well, I didn't have any complaint about that. Somebody asked me a question as to their characterization that we were conducting a trial by ambush by raising the mayor's autobiography. And my point is that the mayor is the DA's witness. He's not our witness. You would think that the DA's office would know what the mayor was writing in his autobiography before putting him on the witness stand.
Do you think the mayor...
Dennis, what was your objective in the questioning today, Dennis?
Thank you.
What was your
Do you think the mayor leaves...
A lot of us got the back of your head, Dennis. Please, just give us a couple of
You
minutes.
got my better side.
What your objective was?
Actually, I want to go this way. So,
Mr. Haggerty, how you feel about the trial?
Dennis Sivak.
What was in the book that you were reading? What in the book were you reading?
Where are you?
What is the autobiography?
Watch out. You all right?
Was Dennis...
I feel better today than you do now.
Costello. That's what I think. Costello did the question. Right.
Good luck.
Deposits made for the housekeeping account. The only way that contribution at that level can be made is if it's the housekeeping account.
But just sort of like from a layman's point of view, does the money then go for a house after that? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Housekeeping account. Thank you very much. Where's our client?
It was right behind you.
He won AWOL.
Is it fair to say that you feel better now than you did before this started?
No, really. I got to go. We have very limited time.
Do you feel better now than you did before the mayor testified?
I feel good.
How does the mayor's testimony help you?
You could have felt better this morning. Before.
How?
Really, we have to go. I'm done commenting. Hey, Dave. All right. Good to see you. Long time.
No camera, but I wanted to ask you something. Do you think the mayor emerges from this with...
It's not for me to say.
His credibility
Not
shaken?
not for me to say. Have a good day.
You believe the mayor never met Frank McCain?
pain in the ass. he even blew off Gabe Pressman, for Christ's sake. Yeah, you know.
Good to see you, buddy.
Oh my